School acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today, the Bunurong people, and pay our respects to their elders past, present, and emerging.
We would also like to acknowledge any Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander people we have here today.
We will now sing the Australian National Anthem. In doing so, we will demonstrate two of our school values, responsibility and respect.
We welcome you to sign along with Auslan as well. When we finish, we sit down quietly and listen up to what's coming next.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this week's Cranbourne East Primary School online assembly. Well, my first message this week is to remind all students about being safe when crossing roads. This includes not only on your way to school or on the way home, but it includes every other time that you are crossing roads. Remember, never ever run out in front of traffic. Please remember to stop before you cross the road and to look both ways. Look this way, look this way. Sometimes we may even have to look this way again to make sure there's no traffic and that it is clear to walk across the road. I trust everybody can do that. And remember, we want people to be safe when crossing roads. My next message is, Mr. Welsh has organised some buckets and tongs, and it's absolutely fantastic to be able to get the Buckets and Tongs program up and running during recess and lunch. So if you'd like to do something positive for the school, in addition to everything else you do, please come to the library area, collect a buckets and tongs, and we invite you to wander around the school and pick up any items, the litter, any papers that you may see around the school. And my final message this week is just a reminder about our up and coming SWPBS goal, and that is when we use the toilets, that we wash our hands with soap. And that should be not only extended from school, but also to at home and any other place that you may be. All right, thanks everybody. Take care, stay safe, and remember to read every single day. I look forward to seeing you around. Bye now.
Hi everyone, we just want to thank everyone from last term on the last day when we had our superheroes dress up day to fundraise for Food Bank. As you can see behind me, the Helping Hands Pantry, where all our families who need sometimes a bit of a helping hand can come here to access some food. We also have Food Bank Victoria who supply regularly fruit here at school, so all our classrooms are able to have a box of fruit, which is usually apples, pears, and we also have oranges, also sometimes messy monkeys or our 2 fruits. And I know you students, you always love it. Everyone's always excited to receive their box of fruit, and we love seeing all our students being able to have some access to food and getting full bellies during the day. Here we just had from Food Bank Victoria a thank you for our fundraising efforts, because we actually raised enough money to give 1,836 people meals. So that's a lot of meals that we were able to give to people in need. So thank you very much, everyone, and we really appreciate the fundraiser that we did. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ekam and I'm from 6H. I have competed in the Young Archie competition, so I drew this, and this is my dad. I chose him because he is really supportive and he's really funny and kind, and I'm now a finalist.
So if you follow an AFL team, then what's your favourite team?
I'm back from Melbourne, so go Melbourne Demons.
What primary school did you go to?
I went to a little primary school called St. Joe's in a little town outside Mildura called Redcliffs.
Nice. What are you able to teach?
I really enjoyed teaching grade 3s. They're a little bit more mature than the younger kids, and yeah, I just love the age group.
Hobbies you enjoy out of school?
Outside school, I actually follow the V8 supercars, and I went to Sandown on the weekend and watched the races. It was cool.
Nice. If you were a teacher, what would you be?
Well, when I was a kid, I really wanted to be a vet, but then I did work experience with a vet and I saw blood, so then I became a teacher.
Who is your favourite Marvel character?
My favourite Marvel character is actually Spider-Man because I love Tom Holland.
Yes.
Thanks, Miss Hogan.
Tune in next week.
Who will be next?
Go.
Hello everyone. Well, in honour of Book Week, I have got a special themed Book Week joke for you this week. Now, we all know the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack sells the cow for the magic beans, climbs up the beanstalk and has loads of adventures. So my joke for you this week is, how did Jack know how many beans his cow was worth? 10 seconds thinking time, see if you can work it out. All right, time is up. How did Jack know how many beans his cow was worth? He used a calculator. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that one. Have a great book week, everyone. See you next week.